guys, welcome back to my channel. Yes, that's me stuffing my face. Because in this video I'm really excited to show you how to create this super easy, super healthy yet nutritious vegan recipe. So without further ado, let's get into the video, guys. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is I'm just getting some water for the pasta and we're going to bring it to boil. I'm using a green pan which is toxin free. I'll link them down below, and then I'm going to take some grapeseed oil which is high in vitamin E and omega-6, and I'm also going to take some sea salt as well. For this pasta we are actually going to be using kamut, which is an ancient grain. Kamut is loaded with essential fiber. It's also loaded with minerals such as selenium, which boosts your body's immune system. It's so much easier to digest than modern day wheat. Also free of GMOs, so it's a win-win. It tastes delicious as well, and it's quite tricky to find. I actually purchased mine from eBay, so I'll try and link down below, but if you can't find it you could always use spelt in place of it. Guys, now this is a fun fact. Kamut is actually originally from Egypt, and it's an ancient Egyptian word for wheat. Egyptologists claim the root meaning of kamut is soul of the earth. Interesting. Anyways, now that you've had your fun fact of the day, I'm just gonna prep. I'm chopping up some chestnut mushrooms whilst the pasta boils. Like regular pasta, it doesn't take long. I like to do a little taste test to see if it's soft enough to my liking. Quickly draining it like so. It's very steamy, guys. Apologies. It's time to make the creamy sauce. Taking my grapeseed oil, the only oil I ever cook with. The healthiest oil in the planet, in my very humble opinion. I'm a big fan of coconut oil, but I understand you can't cook with that. Anyways, I don't want to get into that debate, because maybe some people do, but I don't believe cooking with it. So anywho's, just taking some sea salt and we're going to saute our mushrooms. Mushrooms are packed full of antioxidants, boosting your body's immune system, contain B vitamins, and they're really good at preventing damage to cells and tissues. And I'm going to be using some hazelnut milk made by Innocent, and I really love the brand because it doesn't contain any harsh chemicals or preservatives. I'm just going to take a little bit, and this is what's going to make our sauce lovely and creamy. Once you bring it to boil, I'm going to put it on simmer and we're going to let it thicken up, and I'm adding in a little bit more. Top tip is always taste your food as you go to make sure it's to your liking, as you can tweak it accordingly. Also taking some spelt flour, which is an ancient grain as well, and this is just going to thicken up our sauce. Notice something. I love how I automatically say our sauce as if you guys are literally cooking along with me. Anyways, guys, so this part is essential to keep stirring to prevent any lumps. If you go too thick, you can always add in a little bit more water, or you can add in some more hazelnut milk. Kept tweaking it to really get the consistency that I wanted. You can do the same. Just ensure when you add in the flour to stir at the same time to prevent any lumps building up. 3,000 years later, and you're finally happy with the consistency. No more tweaking. We're going to add in our pasta. This is such a simple, easy, quick recipe. Easy to create, super nutritious. You can literally do this when you come back in from work and you're tired as hell and you just want something quick. time to plate it up. Super nutritious yet delicious. Good for you, good for the animals, good for the planet. It's a win-win, guys. Also doing a taste test of myself. Your minions are out on their date night. I joke, of course. It's time for the moment of truth. Oh my gosh, I just dropped my camera stick on it. So let me just try this, guys.
It literally tastes so good. Oh my god. So delicious.
Compliments to the chef. May God bless the hands who created this beautiful food. They deserve their very own restaurant. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much.